This is my Turing School of Software and Design Mod 3 front-end solo final project. This purpose of this site is to be a Rocky Mountain road trip itinerary planner. Here you can find photos and get inspiration, get motivated, anything that would excite you about a road trip. I wanted to include it here. I know that I love a good road trip, and there's plenty about camping, but just visually outside of Pinterest, I kind of wanted more of like a Pinterest planner. Every photo here in our background is from the location itself. So this is from Maroon Bells. This is Sawtooth, Glacier National Park, and finally Grand Tetons in Wyoming. So when we do go to an individual location page, we are fetching all the photos from National Park Service or from Unsplash. So depending on your computer speed, it may or may not take you a minute. I do have slow speed, so my apologies to the user, or to the viewer rather. But here you can look up activities that are offered in that site, that location. So whether it's a national park, national monument, anything that's covered by the national forest and national parks is going to be included on this site. That is a future feature I would like to add, is adding mobile responsiveness, because currently this is only built for the computer, the monitor, desktop, excuse me. And also, I would like to add way more places than just this range. I'd like to have it to be a full, big site. So that would be really cool. Weather, operations, yep, here we are. So one of my favorite parts about this site is that I can make an itinerary. I can either make one called, or I can add it to Idaho. Let's start there. I already have a current one in Idaho. Here we go. It's right there, Craters of the Moon. And it was added to the Nez Perce trip already, or location already on that itinerary. But let's say I wanted to go to Wyoming. I could go to Yellowstone. I could add trips. Select a date, and this is all for my planning purposes. So then I can go to save to trips, and here it is. Here's my notes about it, and again I can go back to Wyoming, add Grand Teton, add that, and here it is. So future feature I'd like to incorporate is editing, modifying the sites that are on an itinerary, being able to delete an itinerary. That's pretty awesome. Again, this is only for the Rocky Mountain range, so I can't do anything like for Florida, etc. But other than that, I'm pretty stoked about this, especially it being 5 days. I learned React like 4 weeks ago, and it's been an awesome journey. And man, can't believe we're about to wrap up here at Turing. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and check out my GitHub for other projects. Thanks.